don't know if Facebook has this or not. YouTube appears to have it. This is just me running another test to check on the possibility of boosting the audio a little bit. I wanted to see if I can make the audio going out over the stream a little bit louder than it was on my last test. So we're going to try a few different options. This, what I'm about to say, is more for my own reference. So if you want to watch along, feel free. If you want to comment, feel free. Otherwise, this is for my reference, so I know what I'm looking at when I watch it back. So this current audio level, this is I'm using the Assistant One wireless mic pack. Right now, I do have on my ATEM software control, I have the XLR volume slider up all the way, which is a +6 decibels. And I also have the master slider turned up to the maximum, to the top, which is +6 decibels. There are no other audio inputs coming into the ATEM, just the XLR is the only one, so boosting the master does nothing other than get some additional boost to the XLR. On this setting right now, I do not have any additional gain turned up on OBS, although I do have the OBS volume slider all the way up as well. Looks like I'm getting between, I'm topping out at between -20 and -50 decibels on the OBS audio meter. So we are going to next add some gain in OBS to see what I get in the way of audio quality and any additional volume boost if this is not loud enough. Let's see, so right now I'm adding a gain filter. And right now I'm at still at 0 decibels gain with OBS. I'm about to add 5 decibels. All right, I am now at 5 decibels added gain. There is no noise suppression going on at this point in time, so I don't know if I'm getting any noise, but this is 5 decibels added gain, and I am now peaking out on my OBS audio meter at between like -15, -10, roughly, occasionally getting a little higher than that. This should be a good level based on the OBS audio meter. And so we're going to see how this sounds. I'm going to talk for a little bit longer so I can go back and listen to it here if I hear any distortion and how my audio level is here. If anybody's watching, I don't know if Facebook pulled up, but I was going to do that, wasn't I? Let me pull that up real quick. I have YouTube pulled up. So you should be able to comment in the live chat on YouTube. If you do hear me, you can tell me whether you think the audio level is good or not. Let's see. And supposedly there's 2 people watching on Facebook. Let me zoom out on this so I can see the comments if there are any. All right, so again, for anybody who is watching, this is just a test. I did a previous test of the video equipment. Right now I'm testing primarily audio. When I did my first test and tested out all the video options, the video setup here, I wasn't really pleased with the audio level. I wanted to get it a little bit higher. So I am now testing out, running some tests on the audio level to see what I can do to boost it up a little bit. So again, right now, if you can hear me and the audio level is pretty decent, if it's too low, if you happen to be watching, wouldn't mind letting me know either on YouTube or Facebook in the comments section. Let me know how the audio level is right now. My current setup, this is for my own reference when I go back to watch it again, so I can hear it myself. Ken, you have the XLR slider all the way up at +6 decibels on the ATEM software. You also have the master slider all the way up at +6 decibels on the ATEM software. You have the volume slider on the OBS turned up all the way, and you also have the and you have +5 decibels of gain added on OBS. All right, now I'm going to knock the mic microphone off my ear. All right, we're going to add another 5 decibels of gain onto in OBS. All right, I am now at plus 10 decibels of gain. This is, according to the OBS volume or audio meter, this is a bit hot. This is, let's see, right now I'm peaking out at between, I'm getting up to, every time I speak, it's probably bottoming at least -5 decibels, sometimes hitting up close to 0 decibels. I'm in the red. I would prefer not to have it this high. Generally, this leads to potentially some distortion of the audio quality. Especially since this is just a spoken voice. Once the instruments and everything start playing, it can get even louder and more distorted. But I do want to compare this level to what I had at plus 5 decibels of gain at 0 decibels of gain. So those are my 3 audio options right now, and I'm going to go back and play this back for myself to hear how they all sound. For anybody who's been a guinea pig and listening along, thank you very much. If you, even after the stream is over here, if you want to comment on your thoughts as far as which of the 3 options I just threw out was best audio level wise, I would love your input. Otherwise, I'm going to stop the